a digital health device for your ears. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Bebird, USA is GM Craig McManis. Hi, Craig.
Morning, Fred. How are you?
Well, thanks. Great to meet you. Bebird is a company focused on bringing technology to ear health, with products being sold really around the world. You're in charge here in the US. Tell us more about the background.
Sure. As you may be aware, many people suffer with excessive earwax. As a matter of fact, maybe 30% of Americans have excessive earwax. Cleaning your ear is part of general ear health, but as you age, earwax becomes more of an issue and more care needs to be given. Additionally, as we put devices in our ears, for example, headphones, it promotes earwax. And as hearing aids are now available over the counter, they also promote earwax buildup. And you can't really use a hearing aid well when your ear is dirty. This is really not a problem for most of us, but for some people, it reaches the point of impaction, actually blocking your ear canal, so much so that there are millions of visits to the emergency room every year to solve this problem. And Fred, prior to our introduction of the product, the way consumers solved this problem was simply putting some liquids like hydrogen peroxide in their ear, or even available at major pharmacies, hollow wax candle that you put in your ear and you light on fire, and it creates a vacuum and pulls this out. But we've never really been able to look into our ear and see the problem and resolve the issue. So we would have to go to the medical professionals. Now with Bebird, we're able to, with our device, you're able to take this small pen-like device, and on the end of the pen, rather than ink, you have lights, camera, a couple of gyroscopes. It wirelessly syncs with our app on your Apple or Android phone, and you can now look right in your ear, see the wax in very crystal clear images that are magnified, so any earwax looks like a boulder, and the Bebird has a small, soft scoop on the end, so you can gently scoop out the earwax.
And the latest product you have on the market to do that is called the Bebird Ear Vision Complete. It really does give you an amazing view into the ear canal and the tools for cleaning. So step us through how it's used.
Sure. So the first devices from Bebird are single standalone devices that are relatively inexpensive and available at major retailers or at bebird.com. And it's meant for one person. You can change the attachments to it and you can clean your ear. The complete system brings a whole series of tools that have never been available before. So in addition to the precision images of your internal ear, you now have a variety of tools to absorb different types of earwax. Some are softer, some are harder. Additionally, it has a syringe, so you're able to pull in some hydrogen peroxide or another liquid you may choose to use for softening your earwax and gently place it in the correct area, and then you're soften the wax and able to remove it. It also has a tweezer. This is an amazing thing. Imagine a tweezer with a high resolution micro camera built into it so you can see things on your cell phone. So these additional tools allow the entire family to use these tools for ear health and ear cleaning.
Well, tell us about, obviously, parents might have concerns here. Tell us about the safety safeguards here.
Sure. There's an old adage, oh, don't put anything smaller than your elbow in your ear. You can't even reach your ear with your elbow. The point is, this was the prevailing logic. Prior to launching this product in the United States, I retained UL and worked with Walmart to develop a whole series, a testing protocol to ensure safety of this. We tested this product more than anything. It's registered with the FDA. It adheres to all applicable regulations and laws. We've sold over 10 million units globally without any claims that I'm aware of, and certainly no claims in the United States. The reason why this is safe is that, one, the images are crystal clear that you look in. So you're not making a mistake. There's no lag time in the movement. So that when you move it, you see the image on the phone in real time. So it's very intuitive and easy to use. Secondly, we instruct people not to go deeper than a certain amount into the ear canal. There's safety cards in the package that explain where to go and where not to go. In the end, it's proven to be very safe and very effective tool.
And there are sort of like guards, I don't know what you would call them, like a collar
Yeah,
that
there
prevents
is
it
a
from going too far.
Yes, if you wanted, for example, to use it on a child or just for yourself, you can put a guard in that limits the depth with which you can go in. So you set it at the appropriate amount for your ear canal. Again, the ear canal is not very deep. You don't need to go in far. Less than half an inch in most cases is more than sufficient, and you can set that guard.
And there's also UVC LED sterilization. Tell us how that works.
When the device is put into its holster in its parked position, there is a UVC light in there that bathes the entire head, reducing or eliminating contagions.
And that obviously, if you're going to be sharing this with family members, that's especially important.
Thank you for pointing that out. Absolutely. The wavelength of the UVC is in the right range to kill a broad range of pathogens.
Now, I'm sure this doesn't preclude the need for medical professionals and whatnot to take a look if people are having ear pain, issues like that. You're not saying that at all. This is really to prevent those kinds of things from happening, I guess.
Well, it actually goes a little further than that, in my opinion. It's a remarkable device, and it's not meant to disrupt or change your relationship with your healthcare provider, and you should always follow their guidance. When someone has excessive earwax, it really begins to impact their life. Some people even their equilibrium, and you can't constantly go into your medical professional for this maintenance work. This allows us to handle it at home. But as well, because you're linking with your cell phone and you're able to capture still images or video images of your inner ear, you could even share those with your healthcare provider so that they could give you more immediate and more complete care, keeping a closer eye on your personal situation. So it really does, in many ways, strengthen your relationship and your care with your healthcare provider.
Possibly useful in telemedicine, for instance, I guess.
Certainly, and what we're really trying to do is give the users better quality of life, as well as cutting down on the need for a catastrophic impaction or the regular visits for that maintenance work that can now be safely done at home.
Tell us about pricing and availability.
Sure. The basic Bebird products are available online at Bebird USA or Amazon, or in store at Walmart, or online at Walmart, also CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Best Buy. Many retailers carry the product in stores across the country. So if you go to your ear care shelf, it's available. It's typically available for below $40 in stores. Additionally, you mentioned our latest product, the Complete System, and this is unlike anything else because it has a beautifully designed canister which holds the Bebird wand as well as all the accessories. And there are 3 pods that attach to the outside magnetically that also allow it to have accessories for personal cleaning. One for mom, one for dad, one for a child. So the Complete System has everything you need. It's elegant. It would sit nicely on the vanity. This product's available, again, at Bebird, and will soon be available at bestbuy.com and walmart.com. And this product is about $100. So the products range from the $30 range up to the $100 range, depending upon your needs.
Looks like a cool little spaceship, except you want to land it on your bathroom vanity, right?
It really is just one of those things that looks so cool. And you know, the thing that we find, and that's pretty amazing to me, is that this issue of ear health is significant for a lot of people. It's a constant part of their life. And when they've started for the first time seeing this on their phone, they can see their own ear. People have begun to share this online. And there are hundreds of millions of postings of Bebird users putting their stuff on TikTok, on YouTube, showing their inner ear. And it's become a phenomenon on its own. But people love the product.
People love to share anything.
Apparently so. And people love to view it. So I guess they're getting a lot of traffic because it's pretty popular.
So tell us once again where people can go for more info.
Sure. Product is available at bebird.com. Product is available for sale at bebird.com, Amazon, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, Best Buy, and more.
Terrific. Craig McManis, thank you for taking time with us and congratulations on the success and innovations.
Thank you very much, Fred.